Well, hello everyone, it's Liam Carlson here. It's time to get into Supernatural with episode 17 of season 7 as we are approaching the end of the season. We have progress in terms of the Leviathans because it's been some time since they've become a real issue. We've had a few episodes where I guess some can consider them standalone-ish in some degree, but it has been a situation that has needed to be revisited. So, yeah, with some, of course, bizarre circumstances that arose in the last episode, as well as situations. Milo, come here. As well as situations where we had Sam, of course, contending with Lucifer as he is struggling to get some sleep with him just mouthing off to him. So, yeah, it's just like, you try to get to bed, someone's in the room just playing loud music and all of that. You can't get to sleep, can you? So it's literally like that with Sam. So yeah, but I'm intrigued to get into this episode. So with that said, let's get into episode 17 of season 7 for Supernatural. Let's go.
Anyway, 4
days.
Scratch that.
5, 4. Yeah.
Hey, hold up, wait. Well, hold up. You want to knock out? I can knock you out.
I was gonna say. No way. Okay.
Good morning to you. Good
Wow.
morning to you.
Wow.
Our day is beginning, so good morning to you. I thought you liked my
dick.
singing. Normal, Sam. If you are, you'll be dead in a week.
Jeez, this or sooner at this rate. We need to get this shit sorted.
And he's on our locked psychiatric floor.
Locked psychiatric.
He's had
Oh
some
my
trouble.
god.
So you're aware that Sam is experiencing a full-blown psychotic episode?
Psychotic.
Holy shit.
You guys, it's not like the guy's freaking Norman Bates.
I'm sure he isn't. We need to determine whether his state... No.
Cass warned you about all the crap it would do.
Screw Cass. Quit being Dolly freaking Yoda about this, okay? Get
Dolly
pissed.
Yoda.
I'm too tired.
He can't muster up the energy
This is what
to be
happens
pissed
when you
off.
throw a soul into Lucifer's dog bowl. And you think there's just...
Realistic goals, check. But trouble keeping healthy relationship? Not so sure about that one. Thoughts?
Don't you dare push your luck on that one. Sam.
Thanks. Come on. That is definitely Bobby. Surely. There is no...
My name's Dean. I'm a friend of Bobby's.
There is no way.
Looking for some info. You could call me.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm talking about the truly elegant...
I was going to say, this is Lucifer. This is going to be a episode where you just don't know what's real and what's...
Just stay the hell away from me.
I had a feeling they would do this shit. There you go, making you see shit where...
I don't believe in much and don't suck your blood. But I wouldn't call you on a maybe.
I would take this if there is a way, if you're running thin on options and... Oh my god.
Hello? You want this or not?
Oh! Cass!
What was that?
What the fuck?
But Emmanuel, they were looking for you.
It's okay.
I mean, I had a feeling he would surely come back in some capacity, but...
I'm Emmanuel.
What?
Dean. I'm Dean.
Thank you for protecting my wife.
Get together better than I thought. Kind of the way someone pinned under a bus keeps it together.
None of this is real.
And yet, You know what really sucks?
He's really...
It doesn't really matter. Because I won.
She said God wanted her to find me.
Well, that's a subject.
Who named your manual?
BouncyBabyNames.com.
That's working for you.
Just one, really.
Who is it? Like Charlie Manson or the devil?
Well, funnily enough,
Kinda.
I guess. I wouldn't
Me
even
too.
say funnily enough. Oh,
I hear a voice. It sucks when it's your dead brother saying,
oh
kill
shoot!
yourself to be with him,
Oh,
or he'll do it for you.
bloody hell!
So, you're this dude. He was your friend?
Yeah, well, he's gone.
Did you kill him? I sense that you kill a lot of people.
Ooh,
Honestly, I don't know if he's
would that be the cast knowing Dean? You're not slick.
Manual, you son of a bitch.
Meg!
Manual. Yeah, not so much.
Oh shit! It's been a while! Meg!
Hey,
Keep going with no backup. Hey, I don't trust you either. But I could really use a manual, and he trusts you.
It's like that
So
enemy
for now, it's
of
in
my
everyone's
enemy
best interest to
situation.
hold hands and cross the street together, okay?
we go
Swallow the
straight to
bitter
Syria.
pill.
No.
Her face, she's
It's
one
okay. We come in different
Oh,
flavors.
yeah.
She's, your friend.
Yeah, she's one of the good ones.
Meg.
I
Just
get.
gave her moral support. I mean, after all, we go way back. Dean and me.
Look at that smirk.
You're worse. Your organs need sleep, you know. Your hair and nails are gonna fall out and your kidneys are gonna shut down. I saw it in a movie. Sorry.
I mean, oh, shut up.
He was lonely. And he started to get mad, and one day he started yelling, and I tried to run, but the door was locked, and when I turned around, the whole room was on fire. I barely got out.
Like a torment, really.
Sliced it open doing stupid archery.
You bled on it.
Oof.
Probably.
Good, that's good.
Why is
Well,
that good?
One more question. Is there any chance in hell you got a lighter?
Chance in hell. Eek. Oh, the cozy road trip.
Help me open this, okay?
Oh my god, is this... You need to stop.
Give me the bracelet.
I'm so sorry, I have to.
Oh, poor man. Oh, there we go. Taking the fall. But there's a sense of normality as well, like
Sam?
it said for Sam. Oh,
How you
no.
feeling now? Okay, we're not talking lobotomy here.
darn.
Sam,
It's just like
you with me?
playing bingo in terms of what can
Sam?
fix Sam.
Oh, gracious.
Damn it.
Oh,
Dean.
gracious. Oh, Cass or
No grass
Emmanuel.
growing up.
I'm sure it's just like riding a bike.
I don't know how to do that either.
Oh. I mean, yeah.
All right, I'll try.
There is a little bit of Cass as well, like not understanding certain mannerisms. Remembering who he is. Stop flirting.
I don't think running will save you.
There's Cass.
I remember you.
needed to tap into that angel energy.
I remember everything.
Oh no. Should we be frightened?
Ordinarily, they keep this thing set on low.
Oh,
I was
no.
thinking we could experiment a little.
No. No, 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 no.
Let's get that head strapped in.
Shit. There we go. There we go.
Maybe to fix it.
Yeah. That chance to... Get it back into the groove, bud.
You're not real.
Oh, Sam.
He's done too much damage.
I'm so sorry.
Sam?
Good.
Yes. Yes, is that you?
Oh my god.
Hello, brother.
Shit. Oh, he sees Lucifer when... Oh my
You
god.
can't just leave him.
But we can't bring him with us. Everything on the planet's out for us, okay? Word gets out. We can't protect him.
Oh, Emmanuel.
Not really.
Well, I really just want to help the patients. Watch over them. Not to be modest, but I feel I'd make a great fit.
Oh, hell yeah, you do.
Can't argue with that.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to the team, Nurse Masters.
Oh, shit. Holy shit. Oh, that was intense. That was... Oy. Yeah, I was wondering what he meant by shift it, and then obviously that happened, so at least with Sam he'll be able... Like, that's it though. For Sam, the next week he's just not going to be... He's just going to be resting, all that shit. But for Cass... Holy shit. So we have Cass back. Not what I was expecting. Well, I say not what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting it for this episode or anything like that. But I think the prospect of him returning was always going to be a situation to explore. How and when that would have came about, I wouldn't have been able to tell you. And here we are, him posing as Emmanuel. So... and it was just very, very, it was just very, very great. But of course, he's now on the sidelines again, which I guess with him having to deal with, like, it's not just a way for him having to deal, you know, with Lucifer and, you know, take Sam's place, really, whilst Sam can get some rest, finally, but also it's for him to personally atone for what he did to Sam in the first place. He's bearing that responsibility he bestowed upon Sam, really, when he broke down those walls, and yeah. So... Because that's it, though. Like, when he broke down those walls, that's when shit started for Sam, and... he needed to atone for those sins, really, and it really highlights not just in terms of like I guess him physically taking Sam's place, really, not just in terms of like, you know, in the hospital, but also in the prospect of him taking on Lucifer, but also you know, there was this comment about why am I back, etc., and maybe to atone and all of that. So, yeah. And, you know, this show does a really, really great job at delving into second chances, I would say. Because obviously Dean's had his second chance when he died in season 3. Sam, obviously, coming back from hell. And now it's Cass's turn to deal with second chances and the question of why am I back? I thought my story was done. So, but I didn't anticipate his story to be done whatsoever. It was sad because, yeah, I mean, that just happened. But, like, after, you know, the moment passed, like, after, when was it that episode 2, you were just sitting here thinking, well, surely Cass has got to come back, right? So, and lo and behold, so, yeah. But, yeah, it was, I mean, I think them keeping Cass on the bench for so long this season, I think worked well in terms of, okay, we have to build up the threat of Lucifer tormenting Sam to the point where Cass will ultimately shift his memory, or shift, you know, what Sam's going through, shift his pain to him. So I think that worked really, really well. And it's now Cass's turn to bear that burden. So, yeah, because obviously with season 6, it was like there was a bit of difficulty in terms of the boys handling with, like, especially with the war in heaven. So there was a bit of that difficulty, and it ultimately led to Sam dealing with Lucifer. So, and now he's got to bear that responsibility. So. Like I said, I feel like he'll return, like, especially now that Meg's gonna low-key keep him company, I guess, so. God damn. But everyone was, well, I say everyone was returning, you know. Where's Bobby? Because I'm convinced, because we had a little tease of that in this episode, where, you know, the ghost was helping Dean. It's Bobby. It's Bobby. I swear it's Bobby. But yeah, it was just very, very interesting to deal with, you know, how Cass, I guess, emerged after the whole kerfuffle with episode 2. I do find it funny, though, like, because it's been less than a year, no doubt. But he wound up after, you know, he, like, the person he married, he wound up confused and all of that. They married. So, yeah. It's just really, really bizarre. Like, talk about, you know, quick relationships and all of that. They get married in less than a year, for crying out loud. So, yeah, but it was really, really great to deal with this whole situation of Cass coming back, as well as Meg as well. Most awkward trio, isn't it? With Dean in the driving seat, Meg in the back, Cass, who has no idea of who he is, and is just, yeah, petrified at this point. But even then, when Cass got his memories back, when he was busting Demon's ass all over the place, it was just really, really great. It was just iconic, nice compilation of his memories just sifting through. It was awesome. It was awesome. So, yeah. But, yeah, I'm just happy that Cass is back. So, I mean, obviously, he'll probably not be in the next episode and the episode after, since he's taking... yeah, he is taking Sam's place, but it was great. Like, even when he was Emmanuel, and he had no idea who he was as Castiel, there were certain Castiel mannerisms I felt like that came through that kind of like leaked through the cracks, I guess you could say. You know, like certain sayings and all of that, that kind of threw Emmanuel off. It's like that with Cass. Like, there are certain human expressions that Cass is not going to grasp. So I felt like there was a bit of connectivity there. I don't know if it was just me, but like the way that Cass responded to Emmanuel, should I say, responded to a few things, like Dean saying, "Oh, it'll just be like riding a bike. I've never rode a bike." That is vintage Cass, I would say. So, yeah. But yeah, the whole Sam situation dealing with Lucifer was, you know, was painful. I mean, Lucifer just trying himself to be a comedian of sorts and all of that, yeah. But it was also really, really great to see him try to help that girl Marin with her, you know, brother who was tormenting her. And not just that, though. But it was nice to see Sam, like, even though he was dealing with himself being at, I would say, rock bottom, because he was absolutely broken, hence why he was where he ended up. It was nice for him to help Merrin out, you know, getting into the core of who Sam is as a person. And not just that, though, but there is that sense of normality as well, by because this is what he would normally do, I would say, help those who are vulnerable by dealing with any kind of demonic activity. So yeah, it allowed him, I would say, to take his mind off things, even if Lucifer tried to chirp in terms of you know, the whole Merrin situation. So yeah. But like I said, it's still placed him in that level of normality, which is what he needed after he was just dealing with constant pain throughout this episode. So yeah, but yeah, it just got to breaking point, and you know, this was the episode where Sam needed to be he needed to deal with this situation. Because he was literally at breaking point, and yeah, Cass coming in to save the day. So yeah, that was not just save the day, but also to atone for his sins, I would say. So yeah, but it was like he did need that miracle at the end of the day, and you know, angels can be the stuff of miracles. So yeah. But it was also about Cass or Emmanuel needing that miracle to be himself as well, to be Cass, because you had both. Well, mainly Dean. Meg was just stirring shit, but still trying to help, I guess. You had them try to get Cass to remember who you are, and then, of course, like I said, you had that compilation. So that was really, really great stuff. So yeah, but. Yeah, it was really, really, yeah, it was a really, really great episode, I would say. So, yeah, I even loved how they kept the coat as well, which, yeah, so, you know, even shifting it, because they haven't had the Impala this season as much as, you know, they usually do, so they had to keep shifting it every now and again, so, yeah. But that's it, though. Like, Dean, you know, even though that there is that hurt in regards to Cass and all of that, he's kept that coat. So, yeah, he's still a character that, and to be fair, like, with this season, like, even before Bobby died, what happened to Cass really broke Dean, I would say. So, I mean, I guess it would be on brand for him to keep the coat. He could have ditched it and all of that, but he kept it. Let's not forget, like, before Cass decided to have a god complex, and, you know, before his whole shenanigans with Crowley, you know, Dean viewed him as like a brother. Well, you know, there was that brotherly love, I would say, between both Cass and Dean. It wasn't just one-sided. So... yeah, and let's not forget, though, like, they had Adam, the, I guess, forgotten Winchester, which, you know, it does suck to say, but, like, I mean, I'm not going to, you know, sugarcoat it or whatever. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, that's it though. Cass is like more so of a brother to, mainly I would say Dean. There's more of a connectivity, so of course they're gonna keep his coat. So yeah, I just did a. Can't do it now. But yeah, it was a great episode. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!